Every campaign begins with a message, but it is the people's discussion that decides its legacy. Let's talk about politics in the Philippines through the lens of the public sphere model. That's where citizens gather, debate, and participate in shaping democracy. A good example, the case of Rodrigo Duterte's leadership in Davao City. Whether you support him or not, his communication style shows us how public spheres can form and how they affect political outcomes. In Davao, Duterte used public communication strategies that made him highly visible and accessible. Regular radio programs and community dialogues gave citizens a sense that their voices were heard. His speeches often used local language and direct messaging, making policies relatable to everyday people. Town hall style meetings and forums allowed some level of participation, reinforcing a sense of leader and community together. In Davao, we felt the mayor was present in our daily lives, said one longtime resident. But it's also important to see both sides. Where the public sphere existed, many discussions were shaped around Duterte's narrative of law and order. Critiques pointed out that dissenting voices, especially those questioning human rights issues, did not always receive equal space in the debate. So in terms of the public sphere model, Davo's experience show high engagement but also limits on pluralism. Going back to 2016, this communication method scaled up. The grassroots town hall feel resonated with voters across the country. Social media expanded the public sphere, giving supporters and critics space to clash, debate, and exchange views. This approach helped his campaign succeed. People felt directly connected to the candidate. More recently, controversies such as the discussions over confidential funds involving the Duterte family showed the continuing importance of media in shaping the public sphere. News outlets exposed information to a broad audience. Online forums and social media platforms turned technical budget issues into mainstream debates. Citizens, both supportive and critical, engaged actively, demonstrating the strength of democratic discourse. The result? Public opinion became divided but also more informed, showing that the public sphere in the Philippines remains dynamic and contested. So what do we learn from Duterte's case in Davao and beyond? The public sphere model shows us that political communication thrives when people feel involved. It reminds us that for democracy to be fully alive, the sphere needs to be remain open to all voices, supportive or critical.